everybody, I am the Gaming Kitty 64 here playing some Minecraft. This, of course, as you can probably tell, isn't a new world, and I know that since this is kind of my first real video, you would expect to see a brand new world, but that's not exactly what I'm doing here. What I'm doing here is I am playing on a server with other people, and let me just tell her that was okay because I told everyone not to say something for like 30 seconds. Clear chat. Okay. GG. Yeah, that's a good achievement. So, I showed you that montage to just give you a bit of an idea of what's going on the server, but I want to start this video now by showing you some of the other stuff on the server, because this is a really big server, and in fact, I think a decent portion of this video should be me showing you around, just so that you know what's going on, and so you aren't left in the dark in a completely random world. And I am not going to sleep because I don't feel like it. I'll let someone else sleep there. Probably someone sleeping there, 4 people online, and if not, I'll sleep when I get to spawn, when I get back to my base or wherever. Ooh, there's a person. Let's see, this is the bank, of course. It's a bank, it's a bank, it's a bank. I have a diamond from... Let's see, maybe we can get a diamond from the bank. Nah, I get a diamond. I know how to get a diamond now. Shoot. Oh no! Oh no! I'm stuck. Okay. And this is why it's always good to be on a multiplayer server, because this kind of stuff happens. You're just like, okay. Alright, so I'm stuck. We're good. Ooh, so many vaults. Alright then. 99. What's with these numbers though? I get 69. Beyond that, it's like, no, okay. We're going up and out. So yeah, that's the bank. There's a bank on this server. I bet you didn't know that. It's not really done yet, but it is a bank. Is there a bed? Here's a bed. There always has to be a bed somewhere near spawn so that you can sleep, because, not spawn, the shopping area, because when you're shopping you need to be able to sleep and skip the night, you know? Alright, so we're going to go to a few of the big stores. The really important one I think is the stone shop that Felipe owns. So if we go into here, it's the Avocado Industries thingamabobble. I don't know what it's called, I don't like looking. So you can just buy stone. Loads of stone, in fact. Look at all that stone. There's an ender chest, so it's a real shop according to Hermitcraft standards, but it's not. I don't know what the standards are for this server. But now as for... What was that, Minecraft? Oh, this is this thing. Don't get offended, religious people, please. We have mending books. This is my store, by the way. 4 Below. It sells its best books at 5. Because 4 Below. Makes perfect sense. It's not like I just want money. What else is there? Oh, this is gonna be the... Oh my... Oh wow, they've made a lot of progress in the museum. I didn't realize that. I thought it was still just like stump in the ground. Future museum. So yeah, that makes sense. What else is there? Oh, that's how you get in. Okay. Well, that's the museum. I'm gonna have my own museum. There are gonna be a couple museums on the server. But that's going to be a historical museum. The other museums are going to be... That's the sugarcane store. Sugarcane's way overpriced there. Alright, we're going to fly over to my base now. So see this cobblestone line? There's going to be a piston bolt going all the way down. That's going to be really good. And that's going to be the central line. Alright, so here's where it's going to join up with my base. It's going to join up with the Magnum line here. And here's my villager video. The secret to my richness, a large portion of my profits, comes from this villager right over here. It was like the first thing ever. So you just saw that blue tunnel that he's talking about. Thinking. I'm not sure if I can afford it. Not sure if I can afford it. So this is my base. It's like that base, you know what I mean? It's just a base. AFK fish farm, all this stuff you need in the base. Alright, this is my boat dispenser. I always have to yell it, not stand on the pressure plates. So here's my base. It's a pretty basic base. We've got super smelter, storage for the AFK fish farm. Water elevator's a little bugged, but okay. It's I think shaders. No, like you can go up and down though, and it's cool. Oh, and I love the way water looks with this shader. Wish I could just put it into a different shader. So if we go right here, we have other stuff, and there's a little bit of mass storage down there, and that's pretty much it for my base. So I'm gonna end this segment. I think I'm gonna cut to some kind of time lapse of me building something, and really, you know, I think we should. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Might be something fun. It might just be randomness. I have no idea, but pretty much the idea of this episode is getting introductions, doing a little bit of building, just basic stuff. Alright, so guys, I'll see you in a minute. Boom. Alright guys, so we have a bit of bad news, like a pretty good amount of bad news. For starters, the recording of me extending this railway out a little bit I don't know what happened to it, but Minecraft got bugged out, and then something or other happened, so I left the game to try and fix it, and then it just got plain old deleted. So that's gone. Just gone. And the other bad news, we're out of glass. We're totally out of glass. We have some light blue glass, which we can place down. In fact, I probably will eventually at some point soon. But the light gray glass, which we've been having constant shortages of, is gone. We are out. So at some point soon, we're going to have to go off to the desert and mine some more sand, and then we're going to have to kill a bunch of skellies or buy bones and 15 other steps until we can finally get it all working. So that's not the best news, but alright. But either way, the thing I want to show you will be, it's going to be coming up in a minute, it will be the map of the server. Not the server, but the metro, specifically. I made a map, a custom one, of the metro, which should help you see the metro and help you understand the server layout a bit more. But the main idea of it is to portray the metro. So that's going to be coming up right now. Alright, so here's our map. I've done some nifty trickery to get it to appear this way. It's really all sorts of weird layers of things to get it to look right. Actually, not a bunch of layers, it's just one, but I did a bunch of stuff to get it to work. So right now we have the just map of the server, and this is right here where my cursor is. That's the giant bridge, and this is the line that we're working on right now. So that's the intercontinental line, as we can see that by the keep. But as we can see, there are 4 separate lines. So when I started this trip that you saw, I actually wasn't on the intercontinental line. I was instead on the Parvis line. If you want to know why it's called Parvis, that's a story for another day. I am sorry for doing this to you, but yeah. So it goes down here, and it's pretty much going to connect up here. So the other things I want to show you is the mesas here, what is that called? Mushroom biomes there, and then here's my base about. You've kind of seen that in the extreme hills. I think once you look at this map, you'll kind of recognize what you're looking at. Here is the shopping district. There might be 2 stations there. I really don't know. So here's the area that's been having a lot of work done on it. So really, I just want to show you this map to give you a sense of what the server's like. We have a bunch of different things. We have a bunch of lakes and all sorts of stuff, and loads of players. Pretty much this entire area, this area, and a little bit of this too. All on the same server. So, also this line, the Trans-Siberian Railroad, You'll understand that later, but pretty much it's an independent railroad that I forced to have an intersection. And now they have to build an intersection when we get to the right area of the railroad. So I've also designed all key to help understand the stations. So if we look right here, we can see there's a station and an intersection. The intersections are a brighter gray and the stations are a darker gray, and there's an average gray, kind of in the middle, that allows you to understand which one is which. Now that's pretty much it. There's all sorts of stuff. The desert's down here. There's a bit up here too, but that's off the map. And this is the continent that Pokecannon lives on. So there's not much more to see here. There's this station. I'm not sure if it's going to be one station or two yet, but something along those lines. There's the three-way junction and the four-way junction. You've seen how those junctions work. So we're using each of those types of junctions all over the server to make it work right. Here, the way this is designed is it's an express rail, so that means that you don't have to go through intersections. Seeing as it's going all the way across the continent, imagine if you had to do that here, but you're trying to get to spawn, so you only have to go through two intersections rather than a bunch, because you're not trying to go to a spot inside that continent, you're trying to go through it. So that's the idea of that. There might be another rail going down here towards spawn. I have an idea for that, but I don't think it's going to actually exist, ever. So that's about it for the map. There's not much more to see. There's Parvis Terrace here, Magnum Terrace here, and this is something Weston. I don't even remember the names of that continent. But that's about it. So yeah, I'll see you back in Minecraft. Hello guys, so as you have just seen, I did a replay of me digging this area out so that I would have sand for my project, but now what I have to do is take everything out of this shack a little bit. Really the only things I need are my shulker boxes, and I think that's it. So we have pretty much a shulker box full of sand and a shulker box that's partially full of sand. So we're about to fly home. We're pretty far away, so you'll probably notice it's a flight, but that'll give me time to talk about stuff that's important to the server. So, what do I want to talk about? I don't know. Here's a village. Maybe there are cats here. Hello. Stop here. Melons. I'll take these. Where's melon? Oh. Explain. Please, Minecraft, just help me. That makes no sense. Oh, grass, that's pretty cool. We got seeds. We're gonna take this because we're lazy. Even though it's pretty easy to get that. That's wheat. We're gonna need it for the player who comes by starving, because that'll happen. It's another human. It's another human. It's a fun thing to say. That's now. This is like, yeah, it's another human. Do you care about that? I was such lonely. Really, it wasn't, but now we'll be happy. That's lonely. I don't know. I was so lonely though, you know what I mean? So lonely, there was no one else on the line. I'm lonely. Yeah, I'm lonely again. I'm getting scared away. Yeah, that was fun. I'm alone. Hay bales are neato. I like hay bales. Super useful though. Die, you stupid pig. I want it. No. Okay, we killed a pig. That was fun. I'm gonna go back home now. I'll probably grab one other thing. I want. I find cold goods, I want it. I will take it. You can't get me. Go that way. Oh! I don't know, I'm done. So I don't really know that's a good one. What's this? Oh? What's it saying? Someone's been here. Not alone. That's good. Lots of cacti. Oh, there's mine. Stuff. I think I did a better job. I just tried the entire area desert. And area desert's gone. Oh, that's too close to the server area. Yeah, we're already almost here. There's a cobblestone line. Where's the tunnel that we're building? Here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright. Let's see. So, here, we're back. We're safe and sound, and I'm going to try and get somewhere where I'm even more safe and sound, where I can skip the night, so I don't lose my stuff. That would be bad. Now, wouldn't it be bad? Oh. Now that we have the sand, what we're going to do is we're going to take it all out of here. This was for like some of the melons. Too much storage. Too much. We need to put away some melons. Oh, we have a lot of these. I didn't realize that. Get this typing out. Cobblestone, gravel, dirt. Let's get sorted out. I'm sorry that this is loud. This machine probably is really loud, so we can get away from it. But yeah, this is how I send items into my sorting system. Really quickly, but with the most annoying machine ever. That looks super awesome. I mean, look at this thing. Does this not look super awesome? If it doesn't, then I'm gonna be astonished. I worked hard on this machine to get it to go so fast. I had to use observers, and I have to make at some point soon a switch in case it stops working, because it might or might not. Either way, we're going to figure this out. One item at a time. I'll show all the items at once. I lied. I'm sorry. Too easy to sort those items, so we don't sort them. Now, the other item that we need is bones. So let's see how many we have. Bones. We have skeleton related. How many this one? 9. That's actually pretty good. It's not enough. We need more. So where else can we get bones? I'm gonna have to probably get them from someone else's mob farm, wouldn't it? No, okay, we're out of bones. This way. Well, we are going to put these back. To here to get some more points I get. Sorry about that loud machine, by the way. More food. Then we need to find bones, and I think I've already got black dye, so we're good on that level. Bones, that's the big issue. What do I need? Alright, I'll be back once I figured out how to get some bones. See ya then. Alright guys, so as it turns out, somehow this episode has been way longer than I expected. So that means that we're gonna have to finish this episode here. I'm sorry guys, but that's done for. We've got a little bit of sand going back up. So I will see you guys later. Goodbye!